Well, welcome everybody, and here we are again at the Politics in the Pigpen, where your oink is heard by all. In our last episode, we talked about the white niggers of America, and that revolved around people like Barack Obama, who on the outside is black and on the inside is white, whereby Obama kowtowed to the Democratic Party and the white lefty liberal people of America. Now it's obvious that the Democratic Party told and said to Barack, "We'll put you in as president, but you will do as we say," which in fact he did. Barack, who was supposed to be the savior of the black community, did precious all for the black community. And so, as it stands now, well, racism is flourishing, alive and well in the old USA. It makes you wonder when the black community is going to wake up and realize that the white supremacists of America are in fact all the American white people, because they reign supreme and they treat the black community as second-class citizens. There is, however, one individual, one woman. Her name is Candace Owens, who sees through all this and has been promoting herself and encouraging the black community to see what she sees, precisely what I am saying, that the black community is being treated as second-class citizens, almost to the point at times of being subhuman. And talking about that recently, there was an incident where 3 white police officers pinned down a black teenager for having committed a minor offense. And this individual was mentally challenged, and her mother referred to the following, saying that she was treated like an animal, which I agree, I saw it. And unfortunate as it is, that seems to be how the black people are being treated in America, as animals. I am truly hoping that Candace Owen really and truly is successful in convincing the black community that enough is enough and we are going to take a stand. What happened to the concept in America of the so-called melting pot, where everybody is melted into one pot and is equal? Well, I guess some people are more equal than others, and that would be the white people of America. There are so many issues ongoing today in America. And obviously, the major one is the impeachment of the president, Donald Trump, for simply having picked his nose in public. And they basically want to lynch the poor man. I mean, how foolish. You listen to the media. Oh, the media, that's another subject matter in itself in the USA. I love watching the media, especially networks like CNN News, where you have the anchorman, anchorwoman, interviewing their colleague, wherever they may be in some bushland, and they're going back and forth about Donald and the impeachment. Well, seriously, you think the Americans care what 2 buffoons in CNN are saying to each other? Of course not. They got other issues to deal with, more on a ground level. And as a matter of fact, recently 2 mayors of small town USA have been interviewed and said, no, The impeachment is not on the agenda. They may be aware of it, but the local news is more important that they get those sewers fixed in our town. Will they be increasing the snow removal this winter? Those are the issues of importance, not something foolish undertaken by the Democrats, such as impeaching Donald Trump over some nonsense about investigating Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden, who probably have committed all kinds of fraudulent acts, which will eventually all come out, over impeaching Donald Trump on having an investigation held to see if, in fact, Joe and his son Hunter have committed illegal activities over in the Ukraine. Well, isn't that something? Now, I could see if the president had committed murder or something of significance, and then you say, well, yes, he deserves to be investigated and impeached. But over something so foolish. What would have happened if Joe and his son Hunter had in fact murdered someone in the Ukraine and Donald never conducted an investigation? The first ones to crow would be the Democrats as to why he didn't. So it's basically a lose-lose situation for Donald. But in reality, it's going to be win-win at the next election because Donald will win the next election. He's having a grand old time, actually. What was it, 3 days ago in Minnesota? He held a rally, had over 20,000 people attending, and he had a grand old time. I liked the skit that he did. He should become an actor when he leaves the presidency. When he talked about the two former, I think it was FBI agents, Lisa and I can't think of the other chap's name, were having an illicit affair, and he impersonated, or tried to, of what was going on in their lives. It was hilarious. Great entertainment. You want to see good stand-up comedy, go see Donald Trump. It's great. Night of entertainment with the president. I just laugh at the poor buffoons called the Democrats. Adam the Weasel Sniff. As a matter of fact, the American Jewish Congress has censored Mr. Sniff for having lied publicly on various issues lately. I think they're going to do more than just censor him soon. No problem, boot him out. He'll no longer be a Jew. Who knows? He'll go through a conversion. But Donald could undertake that. Why not? He does everything else. He could probably have some kind of exorcism or something of the like and cleanse our dear friend Adam Sniff, the Weasel, and maybe a few others. Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi. Palooza. Nancy Palooza or something. Could sound like a great event. Well, we're going this weekend down to the Nancy Palooza. We're going to have a great time. And then Fat Jerry Nadler. My goodness, I saw him in a video back in '98. Wow. Humpty Dumpty it was indeed. You know, and there was Jerry. Jerry Nadler sat on a wall. All Trump's women and men, well, Jerry had a great fall. Something like that. I forget how the rhyme goes, but anyways, Humpty Dumpty it is. I don't know, but he's lost weight, of course. But yeah, Humpty Dumpty Jerry. So there's another fool, Jerry Nadler. Poor Jerry. You know, I don't understand these people heading all these committees. They should be put away. So we can look at so many subjects. You pick it, it's going on in the United States of America. And then, of course, there's Turkey. Talking about Turkey, soon to be Thanksgiving. And the Kurds, the nerds, you name it, and Syria, and whatever else. Donald pulls the carpet under their feet by pulling the troops out. And good for Donald as he says, what the heck are we? The international police? Oh, it's the best thing he can do. May he pull them out everywhere and ensure that the military, all that they do is secure the borders of America, make sure no fools get in. Maybe they should just end immigration in America and not have a repeat of 9/11. So that basically should be the role. If America's ever invaded, all Donald has to do is press a button and 2 strategic nukes, and there goes Iran. So, hey, why not? Get the American military out, period. Well, of course, from their end, they're crying, saying, oh, they're our allies and friends and brothers and sisters. Yeah, sure. When have we heard lately, am I my brother's keeper? Oh, that's long gone. Similarly, their motto of, in God we trust. When is the last time that America trusted God? Oh, gosh. What a mess, really, when you look at it. So, that sort of sums it up for now. I mean, we could go on, just put your hand in the hat, pick out a subject matter in the USA, and just rant and rave. The media will be a good one to look at. Now, oh gosh, so much on the American media and how sad it is, but we'll hold that for another day. So in the meantime, we'll keep watching snippets of the news, the sheer buffoonery of it all, and see what the next developments are. And yeah, I think that's about it for now. So, I will say, as they say in French, au revoir. This was Politics in the Pigpen, where your oink is heard by all. Take care.